Afternoon. This is just the rest of the TCW card that was streamed yesterday. With including this match, there are 6 matches left. So let's just see how it goes. Double underhook backbreaker there to Asuka, laser in, and a strangely vicious stretch there on Red Hart, only for a moment. With the uneven number of competitors here, it's really a lopsided battle on anyone who just is unfortunate enough to get stuck between two people. Oh, leapfrog from Brett. Funaki just running the ropes. Jesus. Flurry of strikes. Austin ended it with a kick to the body, and then I can't see her face. Crap. Couldn't tell if that was a mounted shotes or just like full ground and pound fists. The worst lock in on Jazz. And this is really suitable for kind of all these competitors. Each of them does have an array of submissions within their playbook, so with no rope breaks. Anybody's game. Release German from Funaki, immediately going into a rear naked choke, and the Boston Crab on Jazz there from Bret Hart. Jazz and Funaki off the ropes. Double wrist lock in on Asuka. Trading of kicks between Jake Lee and Asuka, and Lee drops. This could be a redemption of sorts here for Jake Lee if he can eliminate Funaki, the one who it almost looked like he injured him in their last match. I believe it was a Americana that made Jake Lee tap out in massive fashion. Americana in there on Asuka. Jumping pile driver right at Asuka's own, and Jazz getting grounded and pounded, unfortunately. Her and Bet probably the most from a stand-up perspective, until they get in close to grapple, I really don't expect as many vicious strikes as we have from the Lee, Funaki, and Asuka. So I think we're going to see the most pacing from them if they make it long in this match. So a pile driver on Asuka. Funaki went over to bridge, go for the pin. Jazz folds him over, gets taken down, and transitioning again to try and pin her. Jazz with the chance to pin him down and lays in hammer fists. Gary to Brett. Jazz whipped into the corner by Asuka. Brett missing the dropkick right as Asuka went for a 1-2-3 kid-esque wheel kick. Or that might lean into a heel kick territory. Ball's been a little confused about the two. To the outside, kick to the back of Jazz. Rear naked choke on Funaki. Probably not where he expected to end up today. No tap. Sharpshooter on Asuka. And that's it, tight. Release Shermanson shakily to the center of the ring from Funaki. He's already back to his feet though, and throws kicks into the midsection. Did a kitchen sink. Maybe that trying to work that Viper hold if he can help it. Oh, guillotine from the top mount. He's even got the hooks in. Just drop there from the top from Brett. And just pull back with the chin, and now grounded and pounded on Jake Lee as Funaki. I'll be personal in the top section of the ring now. Ooh, Gator lock number 3, Rings of Saturn locked in, and jumping pile driver on Jazz. Go those turnbuckles, big backbreaker. Step up insecurity from Asuka. Kicks to the midsections, one out against the Uppercuts there. Backdrop driver from Jake Lee. Folds Funaki over, and he's already back to his feet. Get to the midsection. Jake Lee looking a little gas here, and luckily he has some time to stand up because Jazz was out on her feet, and now she's down on her neck from that backdrop driver, and he's got the pin in, but Gina is... That would have been a 3 count, but she was paying attention to the submission, which had been in first. Bow and arrow on Funaki. Back to basics from Brett. That job, that was tough. Rings of Saturn from Jazz this time upon Bret Hart. Back into that double wrist lock. Jake Lee's taken quite a few of those, but has not tapped. Sharpshooter. Butterfly suplex with the snap from Funaki. Right into the corner. Oh, triangle over the... Ooh, 6 seconds magic using the rope. Brett raised his arm saying it's fine, I guess. Kick to the face. Rear naked choke locked in deep. High kick drops Jazz. And an octopus stretch on Funaki. Ooh, Dr. Bomb. Right on Brett. Ooh, nice Tiger Mask has chance right there with that suplex. I feel like that's got a better name to use. Wheelbarrow suplex there from Jazz. Alright. Like Funaki was going to try and roll the rub, but you just bridged back. Bret Hart fixing the wrist tape. Doesn't seem like that's helping him at all. Russian leg sweep. Naked choke in on Jazz. And also got the pin in on Jake Lee. You know, when Jazz is the first one to tap out in this match, it is now a fatal 4-way. Unfortunate for me because I wanted Jazz to win. Backdrop driver. Oh, hey, Budokan, what's poppin'? Ooh, armbar on Funaki from Asuka. And a backdrop driver onto Bret Hart. He's going for the cover. Jake Lee appearing to simply be Steve Williams with kicks. Jumping proud driver lays in, and Bret's got another one for Asuka, who I think's taking the most of those this match. So targeting her head would be probably a win for whoever can get there first. Massive wheel kick missed, double drop kicks on Jake Lee. DDT. Bret Hart already back to his feet. Another DDT. And he's looking to rest, but oh, Bret Hart with a really quick standing switch. So fast I couldn't even see it and got behind Asuka. Somehow putting her on top of the world while he had Lee in the corner. Palm strike. Oh, what's Asuka got in mind here? I don't know who's catching what here. Oh, misses the cross body. Overshooting it just by a second. If Bret hadn't hit that drop kick, that might have worked. Open hand slap after she picked the ankle, and Bret Hart dropping her with a Russian leg sweep afterwards. Knee to the dome into a sharpshooter. And Asuka's out. Now Jake Lee and Bret Hart left here. High kick. Receded with a drop kick there from Bret Hart. Then off the ropes, kitchen sink. Bridging German from Bret. Oh, that was uncomfortably close. Another bridging German might seal the deal. No rope breaks. Oh, that he kicked out sooner. But he's got something better. Backdrop driver. When Jake Lee taking his first win in TCW, 23 minutes and 16 seconds via backdrop driver on the hit, man. With a 1-1 record now. I'll have to go back and see like who tapped who, because flying cross arm breaker. Oh, I think Asuka tapped him. Asuka tapped Funaki. There we go. Couldn't remember who tapped him. Next up, we got a singles competition between probably two of the highest hailed professional wrestlers at varying points in history. One notable specifically for his tenure in Noah, All Japan. The other hailed as a worldwide talent, capable of working with anyone at any given time. We'll have the debut. I don't think it's the debut of Kobashi, actually. I think Kobashi's worked here before, just not really signed. He just popped in. But it will be Chris Benoit versus Kenta Kobashi here. And I've really got no way of guessing who could win this one. Both guys are a lot quicker than you would expect. I want to give it to Benoit, but because I'm sure he can match Kobashi in strength, but I don't know if he's had to be really facing anyone of that size that could really work as well as he could. Granted, Kobashi's just a much heavier-handed opponent. Outside on, cut play on. I feel like our layout looks fine. But I could see this going either way. Purely on paper, I'd probably give it to Chris. For obvious reasons, he's got the better record, being in this company longer. But we'll just have to see how it goes. I wonder who's gonna throw the first chop, honestly. How you doing, Budokan? What's happening? And here we go, Kenta Kobashi in the center of the ring. That is a massive dude, man. Already looking to outpower Chris, hit him with a drop toe hold, and immediately releasing those machine gun chops. Well, Chris into the center of the back, trying to keep him down, playing. We'll have to see how long he keeps this up, but playing Chris Benoit's game with trying to work the mat is gonna be very interesting. Releasing those chops again. Benoit did land one earlier. Whoa, and headbutt to return the favor. This is gonna be tough. And I'm with it. A flurry of knife edge chops to the chest of Chris. Dragon suplex already. Chris is back to his feet. Knife edge chop. Ooh, that's another one. Kobashi actually held his chest that time. The tone has been defiantly set. Oh god. Orange Crush immediately. I don't know what is happening here. Half and half Nelson suplex. Kobashi just trying to crush him. Brainbuster. It only took like 18 times for this to break down. Ooh, what a burning lariat. But didn't get a chance to go in for the cover. Half Nelson suplex. Jesus. .9. This is... Never really seen Chris Benoit in a state such as this before. Spike Frankensteiner just getting dominated so early into a competition. Kobashi is no ordinary opponent. Knife edge chop dropped him already. What a burning lariat. Kobashi with the cover in. Pretty sure I checked Kobashi already stat-wise. So, like, he should be fine. But I might check again because this is insane. Spinning back chop. Kobashi up to the barricade. Orange Crush on the floor, dumping Benoit on his head. This is nuts. Ooh, Lariato of his own there, Benoit. Barely stepped back for that one, dropping Kobashi. Bridget German. They're just 2 count. Oh, and now it is the back in 4th. Cracking up with the headbutt and the burning back chop there from Kobashi. Leapfrog. Ooh, went for the Spike Frankensteiner again, and this time Kobashi just bullied him over. Bridget German. 2 count again. And I was saying earlier that I didn't think power was gonna play such a factor, but I guess when Kobashi realized, Wild Bomb. Oh, went for something else, had him from the back for just a second, possibly going for that Dragon Suplex. Burning Lariat from Kobashi, barely dropping Chris. And puts Kobashi down with a Tombstone Pile Driver, 2.9. And like I don't think it's that Chris Benoit slide. I think Kobashi just used to wrestling so many heavy opponents. Him realizing he might not even, he just might have to muscle him a little harder to get all those moves in. He would normally have to work on opponents a lot closer to his size and stature. He just felt like he'd have free reign. Lariato. Off the ropes, back body drop, goes for the cover. Wow. Not even 10 minutes, Kobashi pinning Chris Benoit. That was insane. That ended way quicker than I was expecting. Hold on here. Pretty sure bro's just at 2:30. K. Can I spell? Where's the K? Kobashi, yep, just 2:30. Dude, just the menace. That was crazy. And Chris has got to be. Oh, actually, you can use like those 2 more. I also gotta. Let me move Red Shoes out of there. I don't know why he's in there. Hold on. Wait, on my end it said Red Shoes was... Oh, Venom, there we go. He's not supposed to be in here. Neither is Sting either. Anybody else? Nope, alright. Alright, next up we've got a triple threat match, first fall. Oh, I bet that's first win. Here we go. Taiji Ishimori versus Blade versus The Undertaker. Alright, here's Taiji. Let me make sure Taker isn't in. He should be in. Here he is. Okay, cool. Wait, whoa, why is that Taiji so small? That's gotta be just some kind of glitch. Okay, now let me go back to Taiji. There we go. That was weird. Critical normal. Alright. Jeez. Straight shot to the face. Sleeper, hold on. Oh no, buzz him down to the Dragon Sleeper. And this is another one of those situations that I'm really interested to see how a pace or style change if a opponent decides to adapt to their opponent, because as I'd always say, Blade's probably one of the more lethal stand-up strikers within TCW, but both of Taker and Taiji are really relatively sufficient on the ground, which has always been a bit of an issue with Blade. But he has the pure physical ability to outpace him, as we see here. Ooh, sandwiched him with those lariats. Stomping on Blade. Maybe they're gonna... For a little bit there, it seemed like they were just gonna try and scout out Blade for a bit, but I finally switched it up. Two hooks to the face of Taiji before Ishimori laid in that double X handle on Blade. Elbows drop Taker, and both Taiji and Blade taking a stomp on him. Big scoop slam, jumping Soba from Blade didn't land on anybody. Sandwich lariats on Ishimori that time. Just a 1 count. With Taker into the corner. I expect Taker probably to be the first one for exhaustion to really settle in on. He's never been like the most fastest moving competitor anyway in terms of speed, but I think in a match with whoa, Hell's Gate locked in also. I cannot, the Blade is bleeding. I don't know what busted him open though. Did look for a second. We've already got some color. Forehead is just dripping all over the mat. Okay, so far we see him slightly more cautious at this point, and when Taker smells the blood of the water, locks him into an armbar. Jawbreaker, sidewalk slam there from Taker. Gonna go for the leg drop? Nope, alright. Goes for the cover. Soul Butt breaks it up. When Taker slaps him into a heel hook. Just for a moment his Blade breaks out. Still have Insecurity on Undertaker. Ooh, gouges at the wound of his head a bit with a little face wash. His palm. Taker just grinding that elbow into the face of Taiji, looking to keep him down, maybe collect some of his stamina back, get some breaths in him. Pull some air back into his body. Snapmare took Taker down. Taiji got dropped to the soul butt for a moment and double hooks to the back of Blade's head, inside his hands. Big suplex. Actually, it looks like a short straight and then a hook. And the flurry of punches drops Blade. He is out on his feet. Taker with a massive headbutt to the bloody head while Taiji is resting in the corner. Only for a short while. He kicked Taker in the back. Let's see how this works. Oh, Tree of Woe. Oh, hooks Blade in the face before taking the shot at Taiji. Hell's Gate locked in once again. Here we go, back and forth, the elbows. The big right from Taker, lariat toe drops him. Taker out on his feet, big body, series of body shots. Taiji took there from Blade, and he's already back to his feet, kept in the front chancery, looking to keep him as close as possible. Oh, I don't know what Taiji was going for, but he looked like he was off just by a minute. Flurry of punches drops Blade once again, scoop slam. This is the soul butt twice. Forearm shivers. Oh, and Red Shoes taking a bump there. Hopefully that doesn't factor into his match later tonight against two opponents. EDTA there from Blade, goes for the cover. And Taiji's right there. This is first fall, so no one's just gonna let you sneak at a pin. Ooh, Cypher Utaki, I believe he refers to that as. They appeared that he was going for the tombstone and then just trumps him over the knees. Moonsault stomp. Got him in the cover, elbow to the back of the head of Blade there and looked to shoot one in on Taker. Ooh, but he takes a big choke slam instead. That would have been a great time for Blade to go for the cover, but just sinks him with a soul butt. Now a wheel kick to the back of the head. Crossface. Ooh, straight right. Right before he was able to fully get situated from Taker, a super kick. Got him in the cover. Taiji's right there though, but doesn't seem too worried. Made no attempt to break it up, but it was going to just scout. Up in the air, brain buster. Blade drops him down, has him in the cover. Taiji breaks him up at the last second. Straight right to the bloody face. Got in the air, brain buster. Oh, the release German. Blade already back to his feet. Set Taiji up, single leg drop kick. Nice wheel kick there. And again with the single leg drop kick while he was on the ground. Blade running into the back of Taiji, now out on his feet. Jumping DDT from Taker off the ropes. And that sidewalk slam. Super kick. Off the ropes after the series kick with another single leg drop kick again. Big jawbreaker. In the last ride. Nearly Taiji Ishimori, both Taker and Blade taunting for a second there just to catch a Sambo suplex and a neck breaker to Blade and Undertaker respectfully. EDTA. Ooh, water wheel drop. Okay. Blade took Taker overhead with relative ease. And I think he was going to scout out a kick there, but I think Taiji moved just a little too fast for him. Kicks to the midsection and the big overhand right Taker. High kick late. Oh, and knees him in his knees. Sambo suplex. Ooh, flying knee. Right into the head. Taiji countered the double team. Ooh, Hell's Gate. And again, I think Blade a little suspicious of everybody's condition now. Don't stop, miss. Almost crushed the head there of Taiji, but looked like he was off by just a tad. Ooh, double integraries there. I think Taker could get that eye. Gogo Plata. Neck breaker to Taker. when the 1-2-3 kicks there, the low into the mid kick to the soul button. He's been throwing that soul button this whole night. Criminal crossface locked in. Oh, and Taiji via submission takes home the win at 22 minutes and 24 seconds. Alright, now a battle for the television title. Oh, I had Ruckus in 2 matches. I gotta see if I can fix that. What else can I put in this? I already have both the Mysterios in it. That's kind of a problem. Let me see if I can really stick in this. Oh, hold on. Let me just put it in there. Great card so far. It's been okay. It's been okay. That I was hoping that the Benoit Kobashi match was going to be like the more like one of the longer matches, but no, Kobashi said, "I'm just here for the win." That's crazy. I didn't. I don't think I really touched up on Kobashi's logic at all. So like that's just raw logic that he already had. If any of your guys don't really have logic that you're looking for, I can always take a look. You'd have to send me pictures of what you're looking for and all that kind of stuff. But I'm sure you already know that, but it counts as you play the game. That was crazy. And next up we have a 8-man match for the television title. Once again, which is currently held by... Oh, no, Mysterio's gotta be in this. Alright, hold on. Let me switch this around on this card so the right stuff is in. Alright. Alright. Alright, let me look back at this. Okay, Trent Acid. That's just John Cena. Alright. Acid, Eddie Murphy. Goes right here. Sasha Banks, that boo. Where's Sasha? Oh yeah, she bounced. Alright, I got her in the main unit. Kenta and Jeff Hardy. Kenny Omega and Sabu. EQ already up, number off, rope off, 125. Off. Yeah, alright, everything's good. It'd be really interesting to see if Mysterio keeps this. He's clearly shown himself to be capable. He's tapped out New Jack. Him and Mysterio had pretty good, pretty solid tag team chemistry going on. So he's definitely not just like a slouch or anything of the sort. But he's in with a lot of heavy hitters, so this will be a good test of his fortitude here. Oh Jesus! Razor's edge there to Kenny Omega. Very early in. Competitor, been a world competitor for the world heavyweight, not heavyweight, just world title here in TCW. And in various companies, very showing himself to be able to match up to any competitor. Sasha Banks up there as well. Put various opponents down. Kenta was a world heavyweight competitor at one point as well. And he's shown a lot. Winner of the best to seven series here in TCW, one of the longest spanning programs. Eddie Murphy's kind of a really weird one. He's never had like a not that his matches are bad, but like he seems to go between gets destroyed or just massacres his opponent. Okay, alright. Getting with that head and arm to the assisted triangle there from Kenny Omega. Gory bomb there from Sabu, dropping him. Murphy trying to get him in trouble there. Had the steel chair, but there's no disqualifications here, so should have just used it. Ooh, that was sweet. Elbow drop following a Michinoku super kick combination between Sabu and Eddie Murphy to Kenta. Little crucifix there from Kenny Omega temporarily. This is just a mess of toss and toss to bodies here. Awesome grab there from Kenta. Oh, but that's not Mysterio trying to get Kenta ropes too. It's like no disqualifications. Back body drop sent Murphy to the outside. Wonder if anyone's gonna follow him. Nope. Oh, backslide from Trent Acid. Another backslide. Ooh, super kick Michinoku to Jeff Hardy this time. That move was sweet. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Murphy had a back mountain on Sabu for a second there. Was just stomping him out. Right into the center of Kenta's spine. Romero supposed to drag the sleeve on Henny Omega for a temporary period in time in a modified stretch muffler on Henny, trying to wear down those knees, which are such a regular part of his offense. That makes a lot of sense. Try and strain those out. Low blow on Mysterio. Ooh, Jeff Hardy flipped it off the top turnbuckle. That Irish whip. Spinning tombstone to Mysterio. Oh, it stomps out Henny this time. Spinning roundhouse from Sasha Banks there. Very Trouble in Paradise X. He's taking some shots into the face. And Eddie Crowns are the boogie in your woogie elbow, but gonna go for the cover though, because Jeff Hardy's right there. I know it's Trent Acid. Alright. When he's keep going for that stomp to finish the match. Ooh, still that bomb from Sasha. Sabu shoulders right to the mat. Just a 2 count. Haven't seen any weapons or anything. Well, none used, which would be perfectly legal in this competition. Bridging Northern Lights on Mysterio. Big penalty kick there from Henny. Oh, it knocks him in the Omega Sanction, that crossface. Ooh, whiplash neckbreaker there. From Sasha Banks on Henny Omega, spinning them inside out. Oh, and just Sasha's grounding and pounding Jeff Hardy for a second. They're roaring elbow to Kenta from Henny Omega. Looks like he had something planned too from that top rope, but didn't get a chance to pull it off. Powerbomb with a head and arm triangle. Trent Acid trying to put Jeff in the turnbuckle. Switching places. Sleeper slam. For sleeper drop. Flurry of kicks from Sabu to Henny Omega. Crush. Locked into a Omega Central once again. Kick to the face of Kenta from Mysterio. I would not advise doing that regularly. Backslide there from Kenta. Oh, and Murphy's got the steel chair. Smashes Asuka in the back, picks up Jeff Hardy and does the same. Jesus. Oh, got pinned. I can't tell. Oh, Henny Omega the first one eliminated. A little bit of a shocker. Anything's possible here, and Murphy is just letting loose with that chair. And he's just waiting. He is not putting that down if he can help it. Looks like he had to this time. Scoop slam across it there from Sasha. And the frog splash with the pin right on top of it. Oh, and Mysterio with a kendo stick to Sabu. Something he's very unfortunately familiar with taking. Bulldog out of the quarter. Double Northern Lights there from Sabu. Alright, alright. 2.9. Tracking back of his neck. Discus lariat there from Mysterio. Oh, 2.9. Almost brought a crossface on Jeff Hardy, pulling it back tough. Jeff Hardy is a former television champion and, no, not former IC. IC is Kenny. So he's familiar with this spot. You know, with his him not being the first one eliminated, I'd argue that his experience has been quite helpful in this competition. Oh, Sasha missing the frog splash there. Roll up. Spitting tombstone on Trent Acid. Oh, 2 pin falls in. But just a 2.9. Ooh, Splash Mountain there. Splash Mountain once again, taking Jeff Hardy overhead and shoulders to the mat. 2.9. Was the fade from Jeff Hardy. He's going to go for the Swanton Bomb. Nope, just the cover. Jackknife. What a pile driver. Had Sasha's head tucked somewhere. Pulling up his pants. So I don't know. I don't want to know where. Ooh, DDT there from Sabu. Floating through with the powerbomb to counter. More elbows to the face of Mysterio. Kind of feeling himself. Got him in that straight armbar. He's tapped people like this before. And I'd expect that normally to just be the setup for the crossface, but like, no, he just finishes his opponent straight like that, and Jeff Hardy, oh no, Sabu's eliminated, not Jeff Hardy. Ooh, fist drop. No one likes that move. Crucifix pin across the chair, but there's probably an argument there for if your shoulders are technically to the mat, but I don't think Blue Shoes Gina cares. Splash Mountain, Sasha's head bouncing uncomfortably close to the chair, and it looked like that wouldn't have mattered either way. Discus leered after the boot to the midsection from Kenta. Splash Mountain once again from Acid. Oh, backside on the chair. Oh, breaker bomb. And the stroke there from Mysterio. Oh, and missed the drop kick. Big, looked like a whisper in the wind there from Jeff. Oh, and pins Kenta. Mysterio in the air and dropped down with a orange crush, which Jeff Hardy was very keen on breaking up. Maybe not looking to be stuck in the ring with Trent Acid. Kangaroo kick, whipped him into the corner. Oh, okay, it looked like they were going to tag team him for a second. Top rope, split-legged moonsault. Oh, and that's it. Mysterio with the pin. It is now Jeff Hardy and Mysterio, and this is exactly how he beat New Jack for that 6 seconds armbar. 6 seconds of magic. Twist of fate. Top rope for the Swanton. Nope, just going to go straight for the cover with no rope breaks to interrupt it. A whip, massive missile drop kick. Total head scissors sent him flying already back up to his feet. Butterfly suplex with the massive arc there from Mysterio, looking to try and take control, but takes a Swanton bomb for his troubles right across the spine. Oh, and I guess that Jeff was winded after that, could not go for the cover, but has him with the bow and arrow, and that finished him right after that Swanton, working the spine just enough. So Jeff Hardy, the television champion once again. Alright, oh, there's 2 matches left. We got Io Shirai versus Nakajima. Then we got, you know, some guys want to beat up the ref. Oh, Richard Latham. Huh. Alright. I heard of that guy. right here. Captain Nakajima right here. Normal, individual. Everything looks correct to me. And this one should be pretty interesting to watch. If Nakajima could possibly cut down on Io's high flying, I could see him sealing a win, but that's all theoretical, so let's see how it plays out. Irish whip off the ropes immediately, arm drag taking her over. Nice and simple, knee to the midsection, immediately locks her in an ankle lock. Didn't have it locked in for long though. Drop kick to the chest, high pace, missed the lariat, palm strike. Ooh, checks her with another one, then again with the knee to the midsection. Irish whip, arm drag. Puts her in the Boston Crab. Now with him controlling the pace, he could possibly tire her out, but the question is how long he can keep that up before she counters eventually. Yeah, went for a solo right off the ropes and he scouted it. He did take a scoop slam for his troubles. Americana locked in. Oh, Americana again. With a forearm for his troubles. Obviously that arm isn't hurting that much. Monkey flip, alright. Ooh, went for a knife edge chop, and she pulled back far on that with Romero special pull back on the chin, now locking her in the dragon sleeper. Oh, jeez, into forearm strikes and double slaps to her face. Nice little body splash there. Not even a one count scoop slam from EO. Locks him in the triangle, looking to slow him down some. Nice vertical suplex. Heidi might have been looking to drill her with the brainbuster early in. Ooh, massive hit to Curry. Followed by a big wheel kick and for the cover. Rip into the corner. Went for a dragon suplex. Whipped her back over with an arm drag. After that static switch. Drops her with an elbow drop right from the top rope. Or drops on her, more accurately. Flips off the top rope. Straight from the third. And Nakajima's taking control. High kick to the back of her head. Oh, she cannot let him create distance like this. Because he's playing those kicks to perfection. German suplex with the release. Sent her folding over, but she's already back to her feet. And a flurry of strife, 2 leg kicks to the midsection, then a high kick to follow it up. Drop to hold Misty Enzuigiri. Now, if he whips too many of those, all the energy he's exerting is definitely going to wear on him. Elbow drop again. Again with the combo. Stops on her midsection. Big scoop slam again with the elbow drop. Yep, ooh, missed this time. She's finally able to scout it, and I think she's going to drop right back down with that Romero special dragon sleeper. She's going to have to try and take this slow and steady, or really just have one big move to counter the fact that he's been laying at so many hits. Driving off the release Pele kick. It is back and forth. Wait, whoa. Tombstone pile driver. dumps Io Shirai. It looked like she was gonna look to drop him with one first, but it's not bow and arrow stretch. If she can keep that up, I think she can pull this back into her favor. And some fierce knife edge chops. Nakajima was not looking to drop. Body splash. No, and again he's countering her tombstone and dumps her down. High kicks down to the midsection. What's he got? Drop, takes another drop toe hold, and back to the Romero special Dragon Sleeper. Yeah, she unfortunately, as much as she's taking this offense, she is learning him. First pattern, Shining Wizard. Center of the ring, and he picks her up again. Penalty. Ooh, Night Kento. If that was the penalty or a knee to the face, it was so close. Just forced her face to eat his whole leg, and back to that Romero Dragon Sleeper. She could have him out with that. That's a legitimate submission, but she hasn't. I don't think she's worked him enough just in any other setting in this match to take that. And again with the elbow, so the palm strikes. Rory elbow from Io, and now looking to stacks offense, double knees, picks him back up. Got her up. Ooh, might have been going for that brainbuster, but she swung straight down with a DDT and a moonsault stomp to the midsection from Io Shirai. Ooh, brainbuster! Did not go for the cover. High kick. Putting her through the ringer. Well, what's she going for? Maybe a suplex of her own. Missed a wheel kick. Io Shirai, oh, he floats over. Release German suplex, sends her back on her own neck. Okay, it's the knee, not a penalty kick. Off the ropes. Ooh, flying Yakuza. Actually getting back to our move, vertical suplex, so he floats over once again, and again drops her with that suplex. Seeing that sequence twice now. Shining Wizard drops Nakajima. But Io Shirai just hypering herself up, trying to keep her head in the game. Ooh, again with that Enziguri to the high kick. Nope, I think he was going to go for a German, but she caught him with the Pele. Bridging German from Nakajima. 16 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock as Nakajima takes the pinfall. Dishes it out. Good match though. GG's. Alright, now I was watching guys beat up on a ref because they believe the officiating was spotty at some of his competitions. The Impeccable Red Shoes has unfortunately been challenged to a handicap competition. Let's see here. The Kingslayer and New Jack's gonna be in. Yep, right here. Individual. Alright, let's go. Now, we've never seen Red Shoes wrestle a competition. So this will be rather interesting for to see what Red Shoes can actually do from a wrestling perspective. Starting against the Kingslayer is not really a favorable opponent for even ground, but let's see what they got in store here. Snapmare there for Red Shoes. Oh, Pancake. Getting immediately into a Cobra Clutch crossface. I'll be interested to see if, oh no, looks like Kingslayer got going for the tag, alright. Double jab there, kick to the midsection. Strike out, takedown. New Jack looking to take control. He looks like the heavier opponent, so surprised he didn't get that suplex. Okay, took him over with a monkey flip forward over to the armbar. Tag back into the Kingslayer. Assisted powerbomb. Oh, maybe it's probably going to go for the 187. Alright, that was kind of cool. But anyways, fire to the face of Red Shoes. Back body drop. His face looks fine for someone that just took fire in it. I don't get that, but maybe he had to be at a higher proximity. Forearm strikes to the uppercuts from Kingslayer. Oh, drops him. Drops an elbow. Was not expecting Red Shoes to do this well. Off the ropes. Fist drop looked like, or a really close knee drop. Headbutt from New Jack. And hey. Pulling out a scalpel. Red Shoes looking to take back control. Took him over with a power slam. Then took him into the sprawled over him. But New Jack back body dropped him. It socks him in the jaw there. I'm surprised that that scalpel didn't do any damage. Lariato stomps on him. We have not seen any of the more violent tendencies of the Kingslayer or New Jack, which I'm very surprised about. No one has been stabbed yet, or, well, he did blow fire into his face, but that's kind of low for Kingslayer. Elbow drop. Like I'd say fire's pretty tame. Oh, whoa! Is the Kingslayer is bleeding. I don't think that's ever happened, ever, to him. I don't know if this is going to be worse or better for Red Shoes. He was up with a strike blood. You can't even see it on Kingslayer's body. It's only when he like takes a little nap or whatever on the ground you see it spill out. New Jack taking Red Shoes to school once again, socking him in the face. Headbutt. Stomps on him. Didn't pull out the scalpel again yet. Double jab. Snap suplex there from New Jack. Took him over the power slam. Or just a side headlock. Oh, super kick to the back of Red Shoes' head. Chancery. Kingslayer to the top rope with a corkscrewy 630 shades of 2008 Jack Evans. Ooh, lariat to Kingslayer. I couldn't tell where Red Shoes was going to go with that, but he had tagged out. Top rope once again, elbow drop. Oh, it drops it with one fist. Kamigoye. Tag back into New Jack. Dragon screw leg hold whip. Okay, didn't blow the fire that time. I believe that's the time he did before he pulled out the fire. Oh, tried to sweep the leg. And a Death Valley driver there. Red Shoes already back to his feet. Oh, Red Shoes held onto the ropes there. Ooh, Yakuza kick, and Kingslayer is following out. Oh, nope, just gonna launch from the center of the ring. Never mind. Steel chair. Oh, and a table piece. I can't tell if they're all right. Kingslayer, you gotta. I don't know. I guess Kingslayer was really contemplating about what he actually wanted to do there. He did bring a steel chair into the ring. Elbow drops there from Red Shoes. Oh, socks him in the face with a hook. And an Indian deathlock locked in. Kingslayer breaking that up. Low blow. And what a hook to the back of the head. Back and forth elbows and the short jabs from New Jack. Get to the midsection. Ooh, super kick. Tags the Kingslayer back in.
You bastard.
Double suplex on Red Shoes. Is Red Shoes bleeding now? No bite. But Kingslayer bleeding. That is... I do not think there's any record of any other opponent in TCW doing that. Drops 2 elbow drops on him from the third rope. Oh, open hand slap. Then just tags back into New Jack. Oh, and the, he's got a name for that. Touch of Gold. Oh, massive kitchen sink. Oh, and a low blow from New Jack, top rope. 187 across the spine. Oh, and Kingslayer just in there just to watch and gloat. Alright, New Jack, you can get off of him. 18 minutes and 9 seconds. Red Shoes dropped that. Yo, you can get off of him. Alright, that's the end of the card. Gonna put the results in Discord. And yeah, pretty good show. If I hop on a stream later, it's probably just gonna be matches from some new edits I've downloaded, all that kind of stuff. I'm obviously gonna work on a card, but I'm just saying. Let's see here.